is the familiar feline ASMR. Today we are going to be playing some Solitaire. I hope that you can see the cards well. I have dealt the first row so I can line up the camera the best I can. So when you're playing Solitaire, you deal one face up, and then all of these are face down. There are 7 stacks of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then you flip one up, and the rest of these get dealt face down. And then flip and face down. I will try to keep these stacks neat, but it probably won't happen. Okay. So now we can work with what we have here, and you can only put the lesser number than the card, and it has to be the opposing color. So I could only put a 5 on the 6. That is red. So there isn't anything we can do right now with any of these cards. And then you use what's in your hands, and we can flip it and see if there's anything we can do with it. So we'll take the Jack of Hearts on the Queen of Spades and the 10 of Clubs on the Jack of Hearts, and then we can flip to get a 6 of Diamonds. So we can put the 9 here, and the 8, we have a 7, and we can place the 6, now we have the 9, 8. We can just keep 3, 2. And now if we get a red king, we should place it up there so we can move our queen out of the way. I don't really have a place to put the aces where you'll be able to see them. Sorry. I wish I had a slightly better way to set this up, but I really don't. So we just have the Ace of Hearts down here. And we can put our red 5 here. And then you just flip this deck over and you can start again. So we have 4, 3, 2, and a queen. So there's our red king we can put in the empty spot. And we can move. So I want to be able to see them a little bit because sometimes that's important. It's not very nice, but it'll work. And I'll try moving that ace up a little bit so you can see it. Okay. 9, Jack, Queen. So we have a Jack and our 10, 9, 8. And here's our 2 of hearts, which can go on our ace. The idea of the game is to get all the suits sorted out and placed onto the ace piles in order. And sometimes there's just no way to win a game. Sometimes you just have to lose. And here's our ace of spades. And our ace of diamonds. Come on. And a king. Let's see. So we can move our queen over. And we can move our 4 over to here. And we're also able to put our 2 right there. And there's our ace of clubs. So we can go 2, 3, and we can move our big pile right here. There is really no way to keep this looking nice and still have you be able to see it. Sorry. Okay, and a red 5. So we still have 1 empty spot here. We can move something over if we need. So let's keep flipping. 3, and there's our 10, 9, and the 5, and the 7. We might be able to beat this one. It's going very well. The 2, so we can go 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, that's all we can do with that right now. And we'll flip this back over. Jack, Queen, King, a red 4. So we can have 4, 5, 6, and then 6, 7, 7, 8, okay, there's a red 9, and the Queen. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that King. So we can go Queen, and Jack 10, 9. Oops. These are kind of hard to pick up off of my desk. And there's an 8, 7, and there's our 4 of spades. And the King we're missing. And then we can go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then all we have to do is that. And I'll finish sorting it into the hoops. Sorting it into the piles. It's a little disappointing to win when you're playing by hand because the cards don't go flying all over the screen. I keep losing where I'm at a little bit because I'm trying to see around my microphone. And again, I apologize if you can't see some of this. But this was the best setup I could find. With my camera. So that's one game. And I am pretty surprised that we were able to beat it on the first try. There are so many hands that can be dealt that you cannot win at. I actually read somewhere recently, and I thought this was pretty interesting. So there are 52 cards in a deck, and there are so many possibilities for the order of cards. So every time you shuffle a deck of cards, that is probably the only way, the only time that order of cards will exist. There are more possibilities in the order of cards in a deck than there are atoms on the earth. It's pretty wild. I like mathematical probability like that. I think it's very interesting. Because it would be 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48, all the way down. I think that's how you do probability. It's been a long time since I've done actual math that wasn't with my third grader. He's pretty good at math too. He spends a lot of time watching math videos on YouTube. Actually, the best way to shuffle a deck of cards isn't the bridge. It's like this. You'll see casinos doing this too. I like playing card games. I'm a pretty okay poker player, though I do not have a poker face. It's pretty obvious when I have a good hand or not, so I tend to stick to playing online. Let me just check and make sure I have these in frame. I have to stand up to see my camera. Starting with an ace, that's pretty good. Let's see, the threes. Ten on the jack. Jack on the queen. And we've already got two open spaces. We're looking pretty good for this one too. Seven, eight. There's a black nine on the 10. We'll put the two of spades over there. We have our ace of clubs. And there's our first king. And there's a 9 and an 8. Another red jack. So we can put the black king over there and move our queen on top. And we have a black 4. I'm gonna have to move my aces. Ace of hearts. And 3 of spades. 9. Can't do anything else here. Oh, another ace. Let's move. There we go. Red 7. Red 5. Would help. Put the red 8 there. And there's our black queen. Another red 9. So many 9s. Okay. So we're gonna pick up and go through our cards again. A red 8. 7. 8. 6, and then we can go 5, 4, 3. Now we've got a red 4. Let's see. So there's nothing else we can do at this point, I don't think. Besides moving a pile over. That's not a king, which I don't like doing, but since we don't have a king, let me go through these one more time. Let's see. 6. And then we have that and that. So let's do that. So we can do queen, jack, 9, 8, 7. Oops. Oh. We can do queen, jack. And then I have to go back through these and get that 10. And then 9, 8, 7. And then we just have 4, and we'll throw that up. And now I have nothing in my hands, so I don't know if we're going to be beating this. I think we lost. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anything we can do. To save ourselves. think that is it. So, this game was clearly a loser. All of my twos are hidden up in here, and that does not help. So we have one loss and one win. So we will do one more game, and that will determine whether I am a winner or a loser. I don't like leaving things 1-1 like that. We'll just have to see who wins, me or the cards. I am an extremely competitive person. I will compete with you over how incredibly competitive I am, because I am more competitive than you are. It always irritates my husband how competitive I am. So, gonna have the queen and a jack, and now we've got the 9 and 8 and 7. This is going pretty good. Of course, I said that about the last game too, didn't I? Got our first ace and a king and a king. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a queen, jack, 10-7. We can move that up there. 4. 3, 2. So now we actually have to use this. That's probably one of the best starts I've ever had to a game. there. What am I doing? 4, 3. Okay. So we've got all of our kings out. Another ace. 9. 8. Another ace. 2 clubs. Queen. 6. Okay. And then since we have all of our numbers out, we can go ahead and move a stack. That gets us nowhere. Oops. 6, 7, 6, and then our 5. 5, Queen, Jack, and so we'll just throw that 9 over there. 2, and then we have our 2, 3, a red 6, black 8, 4, got that. Okay. Three, 5, 8. Oh no, that one. And then we can move our 7 over. This one's getting a little messy. I don't have nice green felt that keeps my cards from flying everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And so there's our ace of spades, a jack, and there we go. So now we can go 10, 9, 8, and then I can get these dealt out. Actually, this one can just go there. 7, 6. I don't have a place to put that. 2. Okay, now we can sort everything out. It's so hard for me to pick up these cards sometimes. Then we have our 5, and that's the only thing that we have the hand left. We could just do sevens, eights, nines, and tens. Jacks, queens, and kings. So I won, which is great. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you can like, share, comment, and subscribe on my work, it is extremely helpful to me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really great